Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on DAG. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So we're going to take a look at DAG, and I want to start with this because this is important. Imagine having the chance to buy these amazing crypto assets during a very special period of time. Something which will probably never happen again in our lifetime. But you have to explain to your grandchildren you missed out on it because you were buying shitcoins. LOL. Here's the thing. I believe we're entering the fourth industrial revolution, the digital era. And I think if you're not invested right, you will miss out on it. If you're chasing meme coins, you will miss out on it. If you invest in utility and use case coins, you can become very wealthy very quick. A lot of people always say, well, how much do I need to invest? What will it take for me to get wealthy? I believe these cryptocurrencies are going to skyrocket in price and continue upward based on utility, based on use case over time. I don't think it's a matter how much you invest, but where you invest. If you make the right investments now, you can become very rich because there's passive income opportunities. There's also opportunities where you can get more crypto for the crypto you already hold. And I think there's going to be even more opportunities as time goes on. But if you don't invest in the right cryptos right now, you will definitely miss out. I know a lot of people will always tell you, well, based on market cap, this coin can only get to this price. Based on the last bull run, this cryptocurrency can only get to this price. And a lot of people get fudded out by that. A lot of people don't invest because of that. Because they think, okay, well, that crypto can only get to $10. But I'm looking for a crypto that could get to $100. So they miss out. I no longer look at market cap. I said this in multiple videos. I look at use case and utility. And the reason I do that is because I know utility and use case is much more important than market cap if we go into a utility run. And I think that's where we're headed. I think that's the fourth industrial revolution, as well as the new financial system. So the Hypergraph DAG is flourishing in a bear market. So possible bear market pick, DAG, infinitely scalable, and the U.S. Air Force are working with DAG. That's the thing, infinitely scalable. That's important. Then we see this. So infinite scalability, speed and scalability are inherent in the horizontally scalable design, where speed increases with network size. So think about that. Every time the network gets bigger, the speed increases. That's amazing technology, in my opinion. Plus, you see the hypercube. You see layer O, standard, cost effective. It goes on and on. Plus, you'll be able to earn passive income with DAG. And then, I mean, as far as data, they are a powerhouse when it comes to data. So if I remember correctly, there's a certain amount of the supply that is locked and slowly allocated to all DAG nodes over the next 10 years. Sustainability. DAG nodes provide network bandwidth to state channels. State channels make profit, compete for bandwidth, and reward the node. So it's like it goes on and on and on. There's no end. That's like infinite. And that's what you got to look at. There's a ton of utility here. So for those who miss Q&T on the cheap, here's your next chance. DAG. Scaling out data, HGTP. That's going to be important in Web 3. Thanks for the insight. I think you would be quite intrigued with DAG's technology and their node opportunities. Constellation tokenizes bandwidth for the data through state channels. And a state channel can be any business, and the node generates profit from the state channel. So it's a layering process. So layer O would be the internet and the hardware and the connections that enable layer 1 to work properly. Layer 1 is underlying the main blockchain architecture, such as Ethereum, Bitcoin. Layer 2 is what gets built on top of the base chain in order to improve scalability. That's how DAG works. Then we see this, DAG 100x. I'm telling you, DAG is an easy 100x opportunity. So layer 0, feeless, infinite horizontal scalability, ultra fast and secure, the only network that can handle the world's biggest data, interoperable with all chains, connect all L1 chains like Sol, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Matic, heavily decentralized, create LO blockchains and dApps, cross-chain, generative economics, HGTP, Hypergraph transfer protocol, passive income, staking, nodes, U.S. government, Department of Defense building state channels. It's unlimited utility, in my opinion. It's tied to SpaceX, or Space Force, sorry. Quant is a partner with them. AWS. The list goes on and on with DAG. So it is already existing. First, DLT for big data. Constellation Dag. They are partnered already with the U.S. Air Force, U.S. Space Force, Splunk, Konami, etc. DAG is whatever you define as data, and that is regardless of how complex it is. It's a data powerhouse. It's going to probably store most of the data for any of our U.S. Air Force, U.S. Space Force. It's going to be tied to Web3, tied to Metaverse in the future. Then we see this. I don't know a ton about HBAR, but lots of developing happening on DAG and mainnet launching relatively soon. HBAR seems to have more institutional partnerships at the moment, but DAG has superior tech from my limited research. And the thing is, HBAR is an amazing opportunity to invest in. But they're saying DAG has superior tech than HBAR even. So if you own HBAR, you should also hold DAG. Because I think you will miss out on an easy 100x opportunity. So Quant Network and Constellation Network partnership, 3rd of December 2019. That right there would be enough for me to invest in DAG. Why? I know the value of QNT. I know how big QNT is going to be. And it's already partnered with DAG. So coming soon, Constellation Mainnet 2.0 coming in hot. DAG is the index token for all. And if we blow this up, I mean, come on. The Constellation ecosystem is incredible. First off, you have the Department of Defense. Then you have the Quant Network, LCX Exchange. LCX is massive. It's going to be huge. I don't care what the SEC says. You should be investing in LCX also. It's a great opportunity. Lattice Exchange. Then we see Chainlink. This is going to be huge, folks. If you miss out on DAG at these low prices, you will miss out on a great opportunity. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.